Welcome back to the channel, friends. It's May 1st. It's my birthday. I am 62 years. 62 years of experience, trials, tribulations, adventures, joy, all the things. I'm super thankful. I'm out walking because I have a bonus day off. I'm walking with my little friend, Jelly Bean, who's in all my videos. Well, he's in a lot of videos. Just thought I'd post a life update and talk about how the year's going so far. It's been quite a year. There have been quite a few memorable events already, and there are more to come. Let's see. There was nothing notable in January or February other than work. March, we took a trip out to Arizona for the wedding of my Arizona kid to his bride. I have a new daughter-in-law. That was excellent. Right before that, I got to spend the night in the hospital. I've mentioned before that I've been having issues with the heart. I think it's caused by COVID, where I've been having random, rapid, irregular heart rhythms that have progressively gotten worse over the last year. And so the day that I spent in the hospital finally confirmed that I have the beginnings of atrial fibrillation. And so my medication was adjusted, and I'm on a blood thinner now. And yeah, that happened. I'm finally glad to have an official diagnosis, because then I went to the electrophysiology doctor, and now I am scheduled to have what's called a pulsed field ablation, where the doctor will go into the heart with a catheter through the femoral vein and into the heart and zap away the cells that are causing atrial fibrillation. Unfortunately, it's not a cure. However, it stalls the progression. And based on they've been doing cryoablations for well over 20 years. And if you catch atrial fibrillation in its beginning stages, it can stop the progression of the disease for like 10 years, which is great. And if it goes the way the doctor hopes it goes, I will be able to stop taking blood thinners a couple of months after the procedure. That's happening in July. I mean, I was a little bit unnerved by it at first. I watched a YouTube video, and even though I'm an OR nurse, it was really cool to watch it, but it's unnerving to think of it being done on your own body. So use caution when looking up your ailments on YouTube. That's all I'm going to say about that. In other great news, I got the hardware removed from my left ankle on the 3rd of April. That went really well. My ankle feels great, and the only restriction at this point is I can't really hike on a trail till the end of May, which is not that big of a deal, because when they remove the hardware, you now have empty holes in your bones that the body needs to fill in and repair. And so I think I read online, statistically, there's up to a 20% chance of refracturing a bone after hardware removal. And I broke my ankle on a trail. So I'm going to skip that till the end of the month, and that's fine. Which leads me to hiking plans. I don't really have any big hiking plans at this point for the AT because of all of that. I had a lovely 3-week surgery vacation, which I enjoyed immensely. I road tripped to Florida to hang out with the Florida kid for Easter, and I also stopped by to visit some Mercy Ship's friends in Georgia, so that was fun. Jelly Bean had his first road trip, and he did so good that I know that I can take him on these long road trips. He was either in his backpack or sitting right here or right here while I drove. He was so good. Yeah, I went back to work this week, which, you know, I really like my job. This is the best place that I've ever worked, and I have some really great work friends. But let me tell you, having 3 weeks off made me want to go back to working per diem and having more free time. So yeah, so right now I'm on a fitness adventure. Gonna get my heart fixed for the foreseeable future, and Lord willing, that goes without a hitch. The recovery for that is not bad at all. And then I am also on a diet conversion. I need to start eating like a grown-up and stop eating like a hiker who's backpacking miles and miles every day. So that's my current adventure. And then recently found out that we are going to have at least 4 long weekends throughout the summer, which I'm super excited about. So I am going to look at the trail, the mileage. I think I probably, on those long weekends, as long as I don't have any other commitments, Oh, those 4, it's like an extra 4 long weekends. We have also the July 4th holiday, the Labor Day holiday. So there's like, I think at least 6 long weekends coming up over the summer that some of those I'm gonna get out on the trail and hike. I think I'll probably aim for finishing New York State. And then of course, I have all the opportunities after I can get back on the trail to go up and maintain the George Outerbridge shelter, do some trail magic in my neck of the woods. Yeah, so that's how it's going so far. It's been a great year. It's been an unexpected year of health stuff, but that's okay. You know, you take each day as it comes and you get through it, and you hope for the best. Sort of try to prepare for the worst. Don't focus on the worst. And I'm good. My eyes are fixed on Jesus, and my hope is in Him. And yeah, whatever comes my way, I know that He's with me and will lead me through the valleys and over the mountains all the way home. I hope you're all well. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.